back to the channel. This is Stitching Colourist with Shelley Lewis. So today's video I thought we would do a bit of a diamond painting chat. I'm not sure if I've ever done one of these before. I know I've done colouring and chats for definite. I've done a couple of stitching chats and I have got another one coming up. But I can't remember if I've done one of these. I'll have to have a look on a previous video. Anyway, I thought we would work on the kit that I had sent to me for review from One Day Saving. So the kit that I'm working on now, this is my fourth kit that I'm working on this year. So I'm doing pretty good. I'm working on this little kitty. The reason why I chose this one when they asked which one I'd like to choose is because this cat here looks just like my cat Leo. He's a cheeky little mister. He loves his comforts, but I absolutely adore him. And he looks just like Leo, my cat, so I thought I've definitely got to go with that one. So yeah, the One Day Saving, I did do an unboxing, but they got in touch with me and asked if I'd like to continue the collaboration with them. And so I chose 2 diamond painting kits. Now, I have done an unboxing for this one, but just a quick recap on the size. It is a 30 by 30. I was a bit unsure whether it would work out because it had been a small design. However, it is actually really working out. So, as you can see, I've sectioned my diamond painting off into sections. I've never done this until I actually found out people do them. See people doing them on YouTube and Instagram. So I learnt myself from watching Crochet with Miss Coffee. Crochet and Craft with Miss Coffee. It's Mrs. Coffee anyway, I'm sorry about that. From watching one of her previous videos on how to section off the diamond paintings. So that's what I started to do. Hence, that's the reason why I'm on my 4th one now, because I'm finding it so much easier doing it this way. Because it doesn't seem all too much now when you've got the whole canvas. You're just working on the bit that you've sectioned off. So I have already done 1 square and we're working on the 2nd square. So before we start work, I'm going to show you the 1 square that I've worked on so far. So it is coming up absolutely beautiful. It's really shiny. The drills are sticking in absolutely wonderful. They're fitting into place lovely. There doesn't seem to be any really big spaces in between them, and they don't seem too tight either. So I'm getting on so far so good with this painting. So I'm just going to take this little strip off this side because this is the part we're working on now. And all that I'm going to be doing in this video is working on the blue bit here, which is a Z, and I won't be doing any colour changing, so I hope that's okay for you guys. However, I haven't got my diamonds out yet, so I shall get them out now. So we're on Z, and if I look at my schematic, Z is... Now if I look down here, it says 17 on there. However, because with my pots, I've got my case here with all my pots in. What I do is I put sticky labels on the pots. I put the number on, which is on there, and I also put the symbol in this case, which is Z. So technically I don't need to look at that. I can just go by what the pots are telling me. It's got really dark in here. So yeah, I just go by what the pots are telling me, so it saves me having to look at that. So we're just going to pour some of those drills into the tray now. Now I don't pour too many out at a time because I like to obviously take my time with it and spread them out. While I'm using this pot, I do keep it open, but because the case has got slots in them, I do just pop the pot gently in the slot, and I put the cap on top of there so I know which one I'm actually using for if I need to put them back in the pots. So I'm going to zoom you in while I'm working on this, and then we'll have a little chat. I do apologise guys if it does go blurry at any time. It's because my camera, it likes to play silly beggars when it's trying to go into focus. So my pen what I'm using today is I'm going to use this one. I purchased this from Amazon itself. This one's got a single placer, a steel, and it's also got a steel multiplacer, which in this case it's a number 3. So I have used this one before and I really do like this one. It's the first time that I've ever used a steel tip, because I usually use the plastic ones with, well, not plastic, but I just use the normal general ones like you'd get on the pink pens. That's it. I couldn't think what I wanted to say then. It's because I started working, and when you start working, your mind sometimes it goes blank, because when you're concentrating, I think that's the reason why I chose to work on this colour only as well. Why would I do this a diamond painting chat? Because I know what I'm like when I start working. I'm concentrating, and I'd either be chatting that much I'd stick the diamonds in the wrong place, or I would go quiet completely, well, or I'd completely go quiet and you wouldn't hear a peep out me, because I go into me, when I'm diamond painting, I go into a world of my own. I do when I'm colouring. Stitching wise, I kind of do, but I can't afford to too much when I'm stitching, because obviously changing the threads, and you have to see obviously the symbols you're working on. But I do go into a world of my own when I'm diamond painting, like completely. So yeah, if I do go quiet any time, I do apologise. I'll try not to get my head in the camera. However, I will say you will see my hand going across the canvas like that. So I do apologise about that, guys. It's just the way I am. It's the way that I work. I'm right-handed. So this is how I work. It's how I've always worked. I've coloured right-handed and I write this way, and yeah, it's just the way I work. So I've been looking up her diamond painting videos, and I've been having a look at the ASMR ones. I'm not sure, I haven't looked at too many of them. Maybe I should try it, to be honest. Maybe I should try it, like just diamond paints, and let it be all quiet, because I know sometimes it's very satisfying when you're putting diamonds down and all you can hear is this. When all you can hear is the popping of the drill or the sticking. I find that satisfying myself, so I might try that sometime. Now, I've noticed, I will say, while we're on the diamond painting subject, obviously, I've noticed that the drills in this pack, they're good. Most of them are good. However, we are getting the small straddlers, like the small, very small size ones, like, oh, this, for instance, we've got some really tiny ones here that obviously you can't use for your diamond painting, but they are like super tiny. So I've noticed a couple of those in when I've been doing this painting. However, it's not a major problem, because all I do is I just pick them out. I don't stick them down, I just pick them out. So shall we try what the free place is like? So yeah, I've only just started using the multi-placers, because I single placed absolutely everything that I diamond painted, hence why I probably took a long time to work on them. But since working on the ones that my mother-in-law got me for Christmas, I started to learn how to multiply. So I've got my waxing there already, and I just get a collection, because this is a 3 multiply, so I just place it over 3, try and get 3 drills on there, and try and stick these down. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It works if you've got smaller sections, but sometimes I find that when you've got bigger sections to work on, it can be a bit, it can make it a bit quiffy. I'm probably not making much sense. What I mean is it can be a slight bit out of place. So yeah, I tend to stick a lot to the single place on the big massive spaces. But however, say if I've got like a line with there with just 3 diamonds there, then in that case I'll just use my multiplier, so grab 3 on the end and place them there. So that's how I work on that. I'm funny that way. So we've actually got 2 on here on the single places. So before that other one drops off, I'm going to get that place down. So actually place down now. Sometimes I go up in lines, sometimes I might decide to go across. Funny that way. But yeah, so far so good. I'm actually really enjoying this diamond painting from One Day Saving. I do like it. Like I said, you have got the odd straddler, the small diamonds, which are a bit, well, you really can't stick those down, so you do have the little ones that you have to take out. But for the most part of it, they are pretty good, which I like. So I might grab some sets of 2, because sometimes even if it's a multiplacer of 3, I might just get 2 on the multiplacer and I'll place them down. If you're not used to multiplacers with diamond painting, it can be a bit tricky at first. I'm only just starting to use it myself, to be fair. How these people use the multiplacers of like 8 or so, I don't know. I couldn't do that without, at least without getting my diamonds all messy and everywhere and not sticking them down straight. But yeah, so I'm working on my plans. I might as well see my plans for diamond painting while I'm doing the diamond painting chat. So we're up to 30 minutes, so we're good for the minute. So yeah, my plans for diamond painting so far is, since Christmas I worked on a Christmas design, completed that. I completed the wolf. I did a wolf one, which I've completed after I did that one, which I did in January. And the other one I completed was from Spell Queen, which was the elf fairy, and I finished that roughly probably say 2 weeks ago. I finished that one. My plans are, I'm working on this one now, obviously, because review kit. When I've worked on this one, I am dying to get my hands into that mystery one that I purchased from Amazon from Catered. I'm really dying to get my hands into that one and try that one out, because I've never done a mystery diamond painting before, and it really does look like fun. So I may very well use that as my next project. However, it may very well be another review kit, because I got sent 2 more diamond painting review kits from another company, so I should really get at least one of those done first. So I think I might do that one first before I do the mystery one. I've just got to remember what company them two came from. So I'll have to go back on a previous video and do that one. So next one, yeah, it's a toss in between the mystery kit. Well, I think, to be fair, I'm gonna do the other review kit that I was sent from the other company. I'll be doing one of those next, picking which one I'm gonna work on. And after that, then I may do the mystery kit, or I may actually be itching to do a Diamond Art Club. Because I had the last time I did a Diamond Art Club was I completed my All Dogs Go to Heaven just before Christmas. I wasn't expecting to get it done before Christmas, however I did. So that's the only one I've done. But I've got 4 more Diamond Art Club kits to work on, so I might choose one of those. But yeah, I guess I'll enjoy working on this one first. But absolutely love it. I'm probably going to get this one framed for definite, obviously, with being my kitty. What I'll do for you as well is, if I can find the link, I'll have a look on my previous video, and if I can get the link off that, I'll put the link in the descriptions below to this kit for if you'd like to go and check it out. But also, One Day Saving was very kindly provided you guys a 5% discount in the descriptions below. So what I'll be doing is I'll leave a link to the 5% discount in my descriptions for you guys, for if you do want to check that out, if there's anything that you see and fancy that you'd like. They do cross stitch kits as well, so even if you're not a diamond painter as such, but you do love your cross stitch, then please feel free to check the cross stitch kits out as well, because I'm also working on the Mulan from them. So yeah, I see up here I've got a bit of space in there because of the not multiplacing quite right. So yeah, it's a learning curve for me. I'm still learning how to do it. So, but still, on a good note, I'm managing to multiplace too with just one. Yeah, with just one place I'm managing to, however, place 2 down, because the other one keeps sticking. Can you see there? So I'm managing to get the 2 down instead. That's not bad. I'd be happy working even with just a 2 placer, to be fair. Well, to be honest, the other kit that I was doing, my All Dogs Go to Heaven, that was completely done in 1 placer, because that was before I figured on how to use the multi-placers. So yes, absolutely loving it. I've got another design by One Day Saving, which I unboxed, which is the cup of hot chocolate, and it was dedicated to a grandma of grandchildren that I want to do for its Christmas theme. So I'm not planning on doing it just yet, but I do want to eventually do it for Christmas for my mother-in-law of Brandon and Trish, which are my son and daughter. Thought that would be nice for her, a nice handmade gift. we're not doing too bad, are we? So we're up to 19 minutes. So what is everyone else working on? I hope you're enjoying what you're working on so far. You're all good. Obviously, I don't really want to go into detail and start talking about it in the video, because obviously you come here to relax, but I feel like I do have to mention it. I can't ignore it. I just want to say I want to show people my love and support for Ukraine at the moment. Yeah, it's awful what's happening. It's absolutely awful and heartbreaking, and it's frustrating watching it on the news and knowing there's absolutely nothing you can do to help. Yeah, I've been thinking about it a lot lately. To be honest, it's all that I can think about. I just feel so bad. Just so gutted for people over there at the minute. I just want to give my love and support to everybody in you, if you are in Ukraine, or if you have got family in Ukraine at the minute. I just want to, I'm not very good at wording words. What I'm trying to say is I just want to give you all my love and support that I can at the moment, and to let you all know that I really am thinking about you. I'm thinking about you all at the minute, every day. So that's all really that I do really want to go on subject to that, because I don't know how YouTube feels about being able to talk about it, but yeah, that's just what I wanted to let you know, just to let you all know that I am thinking about you guys. I really, really am. And that my love and support goes out to every single one of you. So, what's the weather been like where people are? It's been a bit funny here, to be fair. The last week, it's been up and down and up and down. It's been raining one minute, cold and windy the next. But today, it's not been too bad. I actually went out without my hoodie. I've been wearing my hoodies for the last couple of weeks, but today I wore a thinner top with my thin jacket. Well, not thin jacket, I wore my thicker jacket. But I didn't wear my hoodie for a change. I went to have my nails painted because there's a new beauty shop that's opened up in town. And it was their opening day today. And they had half price treatments going on, so far. I'll quickly nip in. I only had my nails painted, that's all I had done, and I just had them done like a purpley blue. It reminds me of an aurora borealis glitter on them, so that's what I had done. Gel polish, because I do like my nails painted, but I never have the time at home, because obviously with doing stuff for the little ones, or doing the washing or washing up, or I can't sit down more than 20 minutes and not do anything while my nail varnish is drying, and I always end up smudging it. So I thought I would go and have it done. Obviously show my support for the shop as well for their opening today. And we had a cupcake, had a free cupcake and a little goodie bag which has got a face mask and an under eye masking, which I definitely don't mind because I do love my face masks. So it was nice. I had to go into town anyway to go and get my son some new jumpers for school, because they're getting a bit short now in the sleeves, so I had to go and get him some more. So I got him those, and I got his some more school shoes. because he needed those. He's scuffed up his old ones. So did that. Plans for tonight. I don't know what I'm doing yet, to be fair. I don't know. I've been a bit funny really the last couple of days. I wanted to work on stuff, but I've just had things on my mind. Obviously, like I was telling you about, just worrying and thinking about other people, about them. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just going to finish this line, and then sadly we're going to have to leave it there for now, as my camera, like I say in every video, which you're probably sick of me saying, doesn't like to record more than 28 minutes because of memory on my phone. So I'll just pop this one in. So yeah, so that's where as far as I am at the minute. So we didn't do much. We didn't do much, but we did a little bit, and a little bit, I say, is better than nothing. So I'm just going to pop these back in there. This is what I love about these trays, is the funnel here. They're so easy to get back into there. You just slide them back in, screw the top back on, and Bob's your uncle. There you go. So anyway, guys, so that's my progress so far, where I'm up to on my kitty from One Day Saving. Like I said, I will leave in the descriptions below a link. I'll leave a link to their website. I'll leave a link to this painting if I can find it. And I'll also put the 5% discount code in the descriptions below that they very kindly gave me to give to you guys, for if you want to go and check them out. So I'm going to put these things back in there. I'm going to get going now, see what my children and my husband's doing downstairs, and I may work on this tonight, or I may work on some other things that I've got planned. So anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please feel free to give the video a big thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, then please feel free to press that subscribe button. I would love to have you here. And until next time, guys, keep healthy, stay safe, and I'm going to get going now. Yeah, and I'll just leave you leave it there. So I'm going to get going now, guys, and I'll see you again soon. So goodbye for now, guys. Bye.